In today's video, I'm going over two $100 per day keywords for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing and Audible ACX. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dane, and on this channel I talk all about self-publishing books on Amazon, on entrepreneurship, and just lifestyle in general. So if that kind of thing interests you, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. In today's video, I'm going over two $100 or more per day keywords for you to get into for Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, and they actually probably would work for Audible ACX, so as audiobooks as well. So I do one of these videos every single month, so if you're in Kindle Direct Publishing space or Audible ACX, whatever you're doing online when it comes to self-publishing your books and earning an online income, I make these videos every single month where I talk about 2 or 3 high potential keywords for you to get into for your business. So if you do find an interest in that and you like that kind of thing, again, make sure you subscribe so you get these videos every single month with the keywords. So I'm gonna be going over these keywords on Amazon. I'll show you the numbers and why I think they have potential, and why you should get into them right now, and why they look good moving forward. So if that sounds good to you, let's jump on my computer and get into them. Okay, so we're on my computer here now, and as you can see, we're on the first keyword, and I have it pulled up. And today I zoomed in on my screen because a lot of people are complaining about my screen being zoomed out. It's just because my monitor is pretty large. So if I zoom out, like you see, it's at 150 right now. If I zoom out to 100, it gets pretty tiny. So I'll zoom in for you guys so you can see things a little bit better. But you can see the first keyword today is accounting for beginners. And yes, this is kind of a dull keyword, but some people might find an interest in it. And it's not a very difficult keyword to make a book about, or 2 books about, whatever you want to do. You can do part 1, part 2. And the good thing about these kinds of books that deal with finance is that you can make a brand around them very easily. There's tons of different kinds of keywords within the finance and how to make money and just entrepreneurship space on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So you can make tons of books about this kind of thing and build a very large brand with books that are all centered around a finance niche. So I do like this kind of keyword quite a bit. So first things first, what we're looking for is a keyword, sorry, a little bit laggy here, is a keyword with usually around 5,000 results for competitors. This has 7,000, so it's a little bit higher than we want it to be, but that's not a big deal. And then the next one we're looking at is the average BSR. So for this, I'm gonna use BookBeam. I'm gonna click up here, and you can see I already took out the outliers. There's 2 outliers here that I removed. So you can see if I add them back in, it'll make it around 300K. So usually we're looking for around 150,000 for our average BSR for it to have a lot of potential and a lot of demand when it comes to Amazon. So if I remove the outliers here, you can see there's a 700,000 here, which is kind of sticking out from the other guys. So I'm going to remove that one. And I'm also going to remove this one that's 2 million down here. And that's going to give us an 87K. So that's very, very good. As you can see, it does show us the number of competitors up top. Average amount of reviews is only 200, so that's very low. That's the next thing we're gonna look at. So those 2 things are looking pretty good. Results are good. Average BSR is good. And we're gonna look at the competitor reviews. So we're looking for not too many books that have around 1,000 or more reviews, because it's gonna be very hard to compete with those kind of things. So the first 2 do have a high amount, but as we scroll down, I noticed earlier it wasn't too bad. I don't know why we're so laggy today, guys. Sorry about that. But 500 there. Be nice if this didn't lag like crazy. 500 there, and the other guys are like 50, 20, 80. So definitely a keyword that you guys can get into and compete for to get onto the first page and ranking for organic sales, as well as doing well with your Amazon ads. So I do find this keyword interesting. Accounting, not the most interesting topic, but I do find it interesting that it is high in demand and it is a higher quality keyword for you to get into for your business. And again, I do think it has a lot of branding potential, so it is a good keyword to get into if you're just beginning as well, because it's an easier one to make a book about. You can make very structured chapters for accounting, like the different kinds of accounting and stuff like that. I don't know anything about it really, but if you're someone who's interested in that kind of thing, you can definitely work with a ghostwriter or on your own to make a book about it and do very well. Okay, so the next keyword here is another one that's for beginners. We're gonna be doing a chess for beginners book here, and I do like this keyword, and I think I have talked about it before, but the reason I want to talk about it in this video today is because I have noticed this popping up over and over and over again when I've been looking on Amazon, and it seems like it's gaining a lot of popularity again. Last time it was popular due to a popular TV show. I forget what it was called, but it was doing well on Netflix, and it was about like chess and stuff. So I feel like this keyword was kind of piggybacking that and doing well off of it. But again, it seems like it is gaining popularity, and as we roll into the summer months, I guess people are playing games and stuff like that, so it might be popular due to that circumstance. I'm not 100% sure, but I have seen it pop up a few times, and it is a solid keyword to get into. It is a little bit more competitive than the last one, but if you're interested, it's a little bit more interesting, I guess, than accounting maybe, and you can make a whole different brand about just gaming books. So chess is just kind of the tip of the iceberg when it comes to gaming books. Trust me, there's tons of other stuff you can make them about. So with this one, first thing right away, we have 4,000 as our results. So that's not good. That's not bad at all, to be honest with you. We're usually looking for 5,000 and below. So 4,000 is a great start there. And then average BSR, I'm gonna go up here and click book beam again, and it's gonna be 300,000 without even removing outliers. So if I remove a couple outliers here, see if there are any. So number 8 is like 600K. All the other ones are a lot lower than that. So if I take that out, it's gonna drop it quite significantly. So we got that. And I remember, the reason why, sorry, number 8's not really an outlier. I would say these two are right down here, the 1 million guys. So if I remove those two, it's going to be very low at around 133,000. So that is pretty good. There's tons of potential there, lots of demand. So again, anything below 150K is a solid number when it comes to looking at the average BSR. This one, you can see the average reviews is like 700, so it's a lot higher than the last book. But what I did notice as I scroll through the front page here, if it lets me, I can't even scroll because I don't know why we're so laggy today. 900, if I just grab the sidebar, it might be easier. 900 there, 64, 5,000. So that's one that you probably want to remove as an outlier, to be honest with you. That's going to be very hard to even compete with. That's kind of an outlier, even though it's on the lower end. We don't just remove the ones that are higher, the ones that are lower, we also want to get out of there. So like, let's remove that. It gets it to 145K. So again, let's keep scrolling here. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Okay, I got the bar now. So that one's 5K, so that one's very high. You're not gonna beat that one. But there are a lot of other books on this front page, I noticed, that had 75 reviews, 35 reviews, 12 reviews. You can see on the lower end at the bottom of the first page, lots of books with lower reviews. So you could definitely get in there and still rank your book, even if you have maybe 30 to 50 reviews and get a lot of sales for it. So you can see this one has 28 reviews here. It was released only a few months ago in February, and it has a 5,000 BSR. So that's very, very good. So there is a lot of potential, and the cover is very high quality again. So I've mentioned this millions of times, but the sales of your books depend a lot on the quality of your book. The book is the foundation, and then it stems from there. So this, for example, has a very good quality cover, has lots of good reviews, high quality reviews, and then sales come along with it. This one has pretty bad reviews, it looks like. 4 stars, 3.8 out of 5, and it has 1 million BSR. The cover is not very good. So you can see the difference between a high quality and low quality book right there in terms of sales. 1 million BSR, 5,000 BSR. So big difference. So again, very, very important that you make a high quality book. But looking at this first page, you could definitely get a book ranking on here. Even though there are some pretty big authority figures, I feel like you get a book ranking and doing well when it comes to chess for beginners. So another good quality keyword, make a brand out of that one and do very well with it. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed those $200 or more per day keywords. I do enjoy both of those keywords, and they would do well on Amazon KDP, so in paperback and ebook format. In audiobook format, I feel like chess for beginners wouldn't do very well, but accounting for beginners would definitely be something that people would like to listen to in an audio format, so you could get away with that one on an Audible ACX style book. So hopefully you guys enjoyed them. If you did, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you want me to look at other keywords, again, leave them down below in the comment section, and I will try to get those into the next keyword video if they are high potential, and go over them and review them and tell you why I like them. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Before I go, I do want to mention that I do have a 100% free Facebook group that has over close to 3,000 people now in it. That's all about self-publishing and teaching you all the different secrets about it. You can see it on screen here. It is doing very well. Tons of people post in there. You can connect and network with tons of different publishers and get to know and ask any questions that you might have about self-publishing. It's very valuable. So again, if you want to join that Facebook group, it's 100% free. All you got to do is click the first link in the description down below, and I'll see you in the Facebook group. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, if you liked it, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Try to post new videos every single week. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.